Ora πάμε να δούμε το άλλο του Şefik Gürmeriç. Πιο δύσκολο αυτό. Και έχει μια ενδιαφέρουσα παραλλαγή στο Σεγιά στη μέση. Δύο καλά παραδείγματα του Nikriz, τι ακριβώς εμπειρία έχει. Το Nikriz από κάτω δουλεύει το πεντάχρονο Nikriz. Είναι σαν το Hijaz που είδαμε πριν, απλώς αρχίζει μία νότα πιο χαμηλά. Το Hijaz από λά ξεκινάει. Και αυτό από sol. Έχει rast. Εφόσον ανεβαίνεις. Κατεβαίνοντας, το φα γίνεται φυσικό. Και αυτό γίνεται κουσέρι. Ασό.
Έχει καταλάβει τίποτα.
This uses the scale of the pentachord Nikriz, which is like Hijaz. Hijaz was the tetrachord Hijaz, but we started from one tone lower. We add one full tone below it, so that's the new tonic now. We use rast. But if you want to go lower, we use buserik. With the F natural. And in this one they used a modulation to Sega. Stop here actually on Hijaz, where he goes La and then up to the La octave at the last bar of the second to last line. So you get Hijaz there. It's a bit unclear was it Hijaz or was it Nikriz, but he makes it very clear at the end. So just as one of the basic modulations of Hijaz is to go to Nikriz, equally one of the basic modulations of Nikriz is to go to Hijaz. So this is important to remember. If you're playing a makam or something, if you're playing one in Nikriz, you would do this one like this. So that's very important as a modulation, is to use Hijaz within the context of Nikriz. Or the modulation which he showed you here using the Seyirs, very, very important.